Howdy hoo, all my stock market gamblers. Welcome, I'm Tall Mike. Today is Thursday, October 15th. We're halfway through the month already. I can't believe it. So what's this going on with everybody's leaving California? You see all these YouTube channels. You got Joe Rogan leaving. You got Meet Kevin leaving. You got Stephen Graham leaving. Everybody's leaving California. California, they're leaving in masses. But why are home prices still booming? They're still going straight up in California. What's going on? I mean, think about it. We're up 8% year over year in prices. But yet we have mortgage delinquencies at the highest they've been in 21 years. California's raising taxes. It's getting silly. Look at where I live. Let me tell you about it. I live next to Apple Computer, the great big spaceship campus that they have now. Now, anyways, I live in a home. It's probably about, I don't know, let's call it 1,400 square feet. Anyways, it goes for about somewhere between $1.8 million to $2 million. Okay, that's crazy, but they're going up. The taxes on these houses, someone comes in, buys a house for $2 million, their property taxes alone are about $24,000 a year. Anyways, where does it end? Where does it end? Well, why are they going up if everybody's leaving? Let's think about it. Okay, so what does California got? Well, they have a bunch of forest fires. A lot of homes burnt down. Maybe that's why there's a shortage of houses. There's no room to build new houses in the neighborhoods. Yeah, they put the high apartments, but people don't really want the high apartments anymore. They want to live in a home with a backyard, a front yard. Anyways, it's interesting what's going on, though. I mean, in this neighborhood, it used to be, there weren't so many cars on the street. Now cars are parked all up and down the street. It's like hard to find a place to park your car. Anyways, why don't they put them in the garage? Well, I got news for you. People are living in the garages now. Okay, now actually they call them ADUs. Auxiliary dwelling units, okay? Anyways, they let you build these in your backyard now. Okay, let's say you build a little 500 square feet granny quarters back there and you can rent those out. Couple $1,000s a month rent. Why? How did it get this way? Okay, so let's say the house sells for $2 million. What can they rent those homes for? They can rent them for about $5,000 a month. Now, if you put $2 million in your bank, let's say the bank's generous and gives you 0.5%. What do you get? You get about $1,000 a year. I mean, not a year, but $1,000 a month. Anyways, where you can put the $2 million into a house and you get like $5,000 a month. So cash on cash returns are getting hard to get. So anyways, what people are doing is they buy these houses as rentals. It's crazy. Big companies, major corporations, companies like BlackRock, they come in and they buy hundreds of these homes and they pay a fortune for them, but this is the way they get a return on their investment. If they put the money in the bank, there's no cash on cash return anymore. That's what the low interest rates are doing. They're propping up these house values. Everybody's leaving, right? Okay, we got everybody leaving California. We got 30 million unemployed people in the United States. We got a rental moratorium. You can't kick the renters out. You don't even have to pay your mortgage. There's forbearance now. If you can't pay your mortgage, just call up the bank and go, I'm not going to pay. And this is extended out into next year, into 2021. How does this happen? Who's going to pay? When do they have to start paying? Can they live free forever? Can I just go rent a place from someone and then not pay them and just stay there? Is this right? Is this the way the universe works now? It's the way it works here in California. But prices are up. No one's selling right now. Okay, look it. I'm a real estate broker, okay, and I have experience in this. Anyways, when I have buyers right now, but I don't have sellers. Well, I had sellers, but those homes sell. They sell instantly. And buyers, there's too much competition. We just got outbid on another one last week. I mean, we put in a full price offer and 3 people come in higher. We don't get the property, and then we go look for more properties, but there aren't any. There aren't any for sale. So anyways, this is just forcing the prices up. The prices are just going higher and higher. Now, why are interest rates so low? I mean, 1.75 for a 15-year fixed? Really? Who's lending this money? It's not the banks. You know who it is? It's the Federal Reserve. They own 1/3 of mortgages in the U.S. already. 1 out of 3 mortgages is owned by the Federal Reserve. Now, are they going to buy them all? I think they are. Are they going to get to negative interest rates where they pay you to buy the house? They might. I mean, they're definitely going to get to negative interest rates in the bank. So do you want your money in the bank, or do you want it sitting in a hard asset like real estate where you can collect some rent and get, 2, 3, 4% return on your money, cash on cash basis? Well, a lot of people are going to just want to buy a home, rent it out, and collect the income, okay? Because their money's sitting in the bank. They can't retire. There's no way you can retire because it has negative interest rates. There's going to take money from you every month soon. You watch, you mark my words, we're getting negative interest rates in banks soon. Okay, so what's going to happen? Well, is there really a real estate nightmare that's coming? I think there is. I think these moratoriums are going to wear off. The forbearance is going to come to an end. Tenants are going to have to start paying rent, and they're going to have a lot of vacant properties. The tenants are going to get kicked out. The banks are going to kick out the people that don't pay their mortgages, and these empty properties are then going to be sold onto the marketplace. It's going to be like this tsunami just coming. It's going to just collapse. It's going to collapse the market. But this is still probably at least a year out, at least 1 year away. But a year from now, houses will be cheaper than they are now. I believe that. I don't think they're going to keep going up forever. It's just getting silly. It's like the stock market. Stock market's in the bubble too. It's getting silly, isn't it? We're actually down a little today. I think we're down like 150 points on the Dow. We go up 400 points at a time, but every now and then we have that little down day, 150. Jump in. That's what they tell you to do. Okay, maybe that's the right play. At some point, it's not going to be the right play, and the markets will come down. The houses will come down. But right now, the Fed is just going to print the money, prop everything up. What am I doing? I'm buying silver. I think silver is the biggest gift right now. It's down again today, just a little bit. But anyways, that SLV is looking cheap. I mean, it's looking really cheap, and I want to talk more about silver. I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow. But the stock market, to me, is pricey. It's pricey. They're going to keep printing money, so assets are going to continue to inflate. They're going to keep interest rates artificially low. They want to keep them right around zero. So people will keep buying houses. People will keep going into the market on margin. Margin debt in the market has never been as high as it is right now. It's high. I mean, okay, this is a telltale sign that we're getting to the top. We're getting to the top of the mountain. We may have already hit that top, but actually I think we're going to retest that top and maybe even break through. Maybe we get a melt up, but we are going to come back down eventually. Now, anyways, that's all I got today. If you enjoyed this stuff, if you want to have more conversations like this, anyways, give me a like. Why not? Hit the like button. I like it when people hit the like button. If you got a comment for me, leave the comment. Anyways, if you want to learn how to trade stocks, go to stockmarketgambler.com. Put your name and email in there. I'll give you all my secrets. They're free. Why not? Just go ahead and subscribe. That's all I got. Get out there and do some trading and have a great day. I'm Tall Mike.